smidge back.
You could point the webcam down a little bit.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
It's kind of high. The webcam down, not the monitor.
Well, it's the same thing, right?
Oh, just in case we can't read the comment.
I'll be fine. Hi, Brandon.
What's up, Brandon?
So welcome to another live mukbang. It's Monday, and today I kind of got carried away with dinner.
Yeah.
Well, just based on presentation, usually I don't do this much, but I was just kind of feeling motivated after our last couple of mukbangs, just because we've been doing things over the top lately. But today, I guess we're calling it a Mediterranean mukbang, and the inspiration came from Trader Joe's because I picked up some eggplant hummus, and this is, what do you call this?
Tzatziki? Tzatziki? I don't know.
You say it a lot better than I would. Tzatziki or is it tzatziki? Either case. And then I also made a cucumber salad that was made from scratch. Back here, there's some garlic sauce, and then I pan-fried some chicken thighs and some seasoning, and I added some potatoes, and then this was called Middle Eastern bread. So I chopped them up in little triangles, because that's what you usually get when you go out to restaurants, right? And that's what we're going to use as our carb, even though we have potatoes. So I'm going to give you guys a closer shot before we start eating. If I tilt it too far, there's a little edge there. So, and then Mark is going to welcome all of our new subscribers, in addition to everyone else that usually joins us, by asking these 3 questions.
Where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us?
Perfect. So we can get started. Let's just say hi to everyone really quick. Hi, John, Akila, Melanie, Valencia, Too High for Life. Hi, Elda, Patricia, Elle, Taurine Jexi, Crystal. Hi, everyone. So welcome. We're going to get started.
Can I try some eggplant hummus first?
Yeah. I'm actually really proud of this presentation. I usually don't do that well at presentation, but I was like, I'm going to try harder today.
It looks like something you order at a restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Can I get a shout out? Of course, Tor. I'm going to just call you Tor. It looks beautiful. Thank you. What happened to your forehead? Here? I was popping a pimple, Elda. Way to call me out. I didn't think to touch it up, but now it's like, well, what's the point? Tor is from Vietnam. My favorite food is fries, and I found you on a comment from Bendi's channel. Awesome. Sorry I didn't tell you where I was from. Virginia. Achilles from Virginia. Walter just joined us from Alhambra. Favorite food is Chinese, and I heard you guys when I saw your crab mukbang. I'm new, so be gentle to me. Funny.
Walter's new. He's our moderator.
You know what? I'm gonna grab a piece from this side. You should take this one because it's the best one.
Which one?
This one. So I did kind of like a cardinal error as I was cooking it, but because I really wanted to make sure the chicken was cooked, so I pan fried it and got the skin nice and crispy. Yeah. And I guess if I wanted to achieve the ongoing crispiness, I should have just stuck it in the oven. But I ended up putting the lid on, and then I guess the condensation made the skin not crispy anymore. So lesson learned. Next time I won't do that. Walter is new. Walter, you get a shout out. Simple Life, welcome. So Simple Life is new to our channel, so everyone give her a warm welcome. She actually asked when we go on live. So I was like, Mondays at 6. John says, why didn't you use your air fryer? Well, that's a good suggestion, but we don't have an air fryer. Or do we? And I don't know about it.
We don't. We almost bought one for Prime Day.
Yeah. Actually, I just saw someone on my Instagram that said she got hers at Costco for $50.
Oh.
And that's on sale, right? I don't know how much they usually are.
Close to 100, maybe.
John says must have been Eric. Probably, because I think he made fries one time when you were here, right?
How's the wedding planning, John?
Which one? His own?
Mm-hmm. Just kidding.
You're such a instigator. You think it's all cute and funny, but sometimes it's like not good.
Oh yeah, he already planned it. He wants to do a destination wedding. I remember now.
Jamaica, huh? That's never been on my radar. I know a lot of people have been saying eat Jamaican food, but I haven't thought to like travel there.
I hear it's beautiful.
Garlic sauce, potatoes, and then kind of like pita bread. I don't know if we'll have dessert tonight, Melanie, but we'll see. I think we both had pretty long days at work, so we might just chill out after. Valencia says no wine. You know what? We had our fair share of wine this weekend and beer, so it's kind of crazy to think about because we do a lot of things during the week without realizing that it involves drinking. So if there's a day where we can kind of take a break, I think it's okay. Because Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you did Sunday, but I mean that was just one drink. Yeah. So it's like, moderation, right? For all you guys know, this could be just vodka, though. Actually, you would know. I think we're very obvious when we drink, or at least I am. You kind of stay the same. You might giggle more, but I just get louder or defensive.
Sometimes you get louder and defensive without drinking.
Because you say stuff like that. Elda, this is a garlic sauce. They sell it at Trader Joe's. Highly recommend. It's saved me a few times when I'm like, this dish did not come out the way I want it to. Then I add this at the last second, and it's like, ooh. Simple Life likes plum wine. Mm. That's what you like, right? Or you do like it. So the one reason why I like this style of food is there's just so many things to pick at. I love it. I think that's also the reason why I like Korean food a lot too. Bye, Walter. Everything looks good. Thank you. How was your day? I haven't even let you answer.
Could have been better. Yeah, it wasn't a good Monday.
Hi, Stephanie. Simple Life. Yes, this piece is yours, even though I'm going to eat it in like a minute. Alice says, I'm so tempted to get my leftovers out so I can eat the same thing with you, but it's not quite lunchtime.
Are you already on the M's for the country?
M's?
Mediterranean.
Huh. Thanks, John. Have a good day. Elena says hi. Hi, Ashley from Cali. Brandon, where's your Mediterranean food at? He got Mediterranean as well.
Oh, from where?
Elda, then I'll have to have an early dinner, which means I want a second dinner. Simple Life, we're from Southern California, really close to Disneyland. Lindy B loves hummus. I love hummus too.
This is actually good.
I was expecting more of a baba ganoush,
Mm-hmm.
but no, it's not quite. It's still good though, yeah. What do you think of the cucumber salad? I was like, that was the first thing I made.
Good. It's refreshing.
That's why I included it for you. I thought this would be too nookie hay for you. You guys never heard of nookie hay? How would you describe it?
Like when you eat a lot of like greasy food, and you just need like that one pickle to like wash it down.
Yeah.
Well, when you get to the point needing to have a pickle, that's nikkihe. I don't know if there's an equivalent English word.
Ella just had short ribs and a heaping plate of shrimp. Simple Life is from Milwaukee.
Ooh.
Is that 3 hour time difference or 2? 3?
I would say 2.
Monet is eating some crab bowl. Bye, Gladys. Have a great dinner. So, FYI, we don't know if we're going to do this for sure or not, but I don't know if any of you guys have noticed, but we've removed some of our live videos. So we might actually end up keeping these live videos truly as live videos. So if for some reason you're watching and then you're like trying to find the replay later, we're experimenting something and we can explain it later. But if you're at this part of the video or you're here right now and you're trying to watch it later, you might not find it.
So that means
tune in.
Tune in or ask one of us how the video went.
Similar, like we have been going live. I want to say the last 4 or 5 Mondays now. I totally would want to try Bee Love sauce, but I watched her video and the amount of ingredients on the table really overwhelmed me.
Really?
I was like, I don't know if I can make this. I mean, I can make it, but it was just a lot. And then you would have to buy, spices aren't cheap, right? So, and she had all of those super huge tub spices, not the little ones that we have, but like the actual, you make large batches of it, which makes sense.
She should just sell them.
Yeah. She has to take down that video because she already showed the recipe. Someone else could swoop in.
Or, for people like us, it's like, I'm not going to buy all those ingredients. And then just, maybe that encourages people to just buy it.
Thank you, Mary. I saw Sass ASMR's Thai sauce on B Love's channel today, and it looked really good. We had really good Thai food yesterday. It surprised us. Hey, Lindsay, how are you? Or the Lindsays. Do you watch Armani B? He does a lot of mukbangs. He's good. I've actually never heard of him. Have you?
So, kind of talked about our Mondays. How's everyone else's Monday so far?
Oops, sorry.
Okay. Palencia is having a great Monday.
Rain all day.
Where do you live?
Milwaukee.
Oh, Milwaukee.
I can't remember the last time it rained around here. Because my car's been dirty for a long time, and I usually wait for the rain, but I think I can't hold out any longer.
I've been telling James, just get a car wash already.
Yeah.
I realized I didn't give you a nap.
Thank you.
Elle's been working nonstop.
Mm.
Wow. You must be making a lot of money. That's one good way to look at it.
Elda looks like she had a massive seafood bowl: crab, shrimp, clams, and oysters. Simple Life is volunteering to wash my car. Are you sure? It's a long flight to California.
Or maybe we have to ship your car to Milwaukee.
Tara says, hey guys, food looks yummy. I'm just as bad with car washes. I swear it rains the next day. I know a lot of people where that happens to them too.
Especially like light rain are the worst.
Yeah. It's not quite enough to like
Makes our car dirtier.
Mm-hmm.
They have a smaller piece. This one?
Yeah. Let me just stick our bones here. Courtney, how late am I? You are about 16 minutes late, if you want to call it late. We try to start at 6. Sometimes we start a little after. I timed it, so I start cooking at 5. Hi, John.
The weather's getting better here. It's not as hot anymore. Ooh, but Tina's eating chicken fried rice.
With walnut shrimp. Eggplant hummus, tzatziki, garlic sauce. And then this is just a cucumber salad. The cucumber salad was super easy. These are Persian cucumbers that Mark bought. You guys might have seen it in the Trader Joe's haul. And then I just made a separate bowl that combined olive oil, lemon, dried oregano. You mix that all up with that, and then at the end you do salt and pepper. I don't know if it would have made a difference if I did it a step early, but I just literally followed the recipe.
What do people eat the tzatziki sauce with normally? Like, I don't know. I just eat it randomly.
That's true. You can eat it with all this stuff, I guess. Eating kingfish. What's kingfish?
I don't know if I ever heard of kingfish. Simple asks if we're vegan. Well,
right when I took a big bite of this chicken. We're not vegan.
Maybe we'll do like a vegan day. Like maybe we'll be up for that, but not forever.
We actually have a couple of people that are vegetarian or vegan that watch us, so I think they might enjoy it. I guess if we wanted to make this vegan, we just take the chicken out. We could still eat everything else, right?
Yeah, as long as like the fat bread doesn't have like milk or eggs.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Magic says, hi, James. You're looking cute again. Thank you. I just got a haircut. That's the only reason why I look decent. Can you do a soul food dinner? We live close by to a place that says that they're a soul food place, but I don't know if that would be enough. That sounds good though. Hi, Dorothy. Welcome. Half a day, Jennifer.
Half a day.
What did I miss? All of this blank spot had food, and it's in our belly now. But that's pretty much it. I love Mexican. Elle says, I need a haircut, but my regular hairdresser has left. I'm so scared of new hairdressers. That's very reasonable. Have you ever had a bad haircut, Mark?
Yeah. But, Elle, there's always an option to just shave your head if you don't like your haircut. Then you don't have to worry about it.
Someone said we should start an advice channel, but after that, I don't think I want to put ourselves out there. We'll get sued or something.
We need a disclaimer.
Advice not to be taken seriously, use at your own risk. James and Mark are not liable for any of your decisions.
Only the ones that
we only get compensated, right?
If the outcome is positive.
I can totally see a restaurant like charging, I don't know, $35 for this. What did we do live video last week? I can't even remember. Was it steak?
Oh, maybe.
Huh.
You guys remember?
Yeah. The way you asked that was cute. You guys remember? Are you guys gonna try balut next? Mark will never eat balut. I don't think so.
I mean, if you really want us to try it, I'll like do it for y'all, but I don't know if I could.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I love animals so much, like I would consider being a vegan. I don't know if I could see.
My cousin turned vegan, and he was talking to Mark at the party, and I was getting really scared. Because afterwards he came up to me and was like, well, I think we should go, not even full on vegan, but like at least once or 2 times a week or whatever it was. And then that never happened. But
other words, I could be easily convinced. You would probably leave me if I became vegan.
No comment. Hi, Apple.
What's up, Apple?
Simple has never heard of balut. It is a delicacy. All I can say. I should say like an inner piece for head.
I hear people who like balut, right?
Yeah.
That's a very silly statement. Obviously, they like balut if they like it. Now, have you considered getting your haircut in Japan? That could be a vlog-worthy video.
Yeah. BL says, OMG, I caught another live. Wow. Hi, all. Hi.
Hi.
Tian Wonder said, is this old? Not live anymore. No, this is real time. I don't know how can we prove that this is real time though? Now I'm confused.
Ask us to pinch ourselves. And right when you ask us, we'll pinch ourselves.
And that works. We're still currently live. Brendan is so serious. I like it.
I like it.
Hi, Alyssa. Welcome.
Hi.
To the tail end of this mukbang. You know what? Even though it looked like a lot of food, like I'm just right full, not like stuff.
I'm super hungry today too, so.
Gian said kiss each other. Both of our lips are very greasy right now. I don't think that would be befitting for a kiss at the moment.
Like our lips will like slide off each other. Like,
Alice wary of getting her hair done in Japan. Mine has a very different texture to Japanese hair. Not many people here can handle it either.
even better, more of a good reason to get your hair cut in Japan is vlog worthy.
And then the thumbnail would be like your horrified face, but then it's blurred out haircut. We need to do more of that. Terry says, hi, cuties. Greasy love even better. How are you, Terry? Yeah, I feel like it's been a while since we've seen you. You better avoid me tonight. I ate a lot of garlic sauce. For better or for worse, right? Was that even part of our vows? Like, was that even mentioned? I don't remember. Like, for better or for worse, for sickness and health. Like, I don't remember any of that, but I guess it was mentioned.
I think so. What was the part that he made us repeat? I think it was that part.
Oh, okay. Maybe. Alice is the LOL. It's a good idea. It's almost 8:30 here, so it has to be almost 6:30 there. It is 6:30 here, yes. I'm good. Thank you. Just relaxing. Wishing the wife was here to get some iced tea. Is she working at the moment? Remember, you used to like have later dinners. So you would wait until she come back.
And I think that's when you're like, you wouldn't wait for me.
Tian has a good friend in Riverside.
That's not far from us.
She works till 1 a.m.
Wow.
So I starve till then. Oh. If you work that shift, would you let me eat dinner at a normal time?
Yeah, because
you don't want to deal with me once you get home.
Yeah.
There was this one time, story time. This one time, I was waiting for Mark, and he was getting his hair cut. But something happened at the hair place where he got so backed up, and it wasn't like 30 minutes. It was like 2 to 2.5 hours. And then something else, and the combination was just like also like either your phone was off or it died or something. So there was no communication what had happened. And I was just like sitting around. And it was probably like 30% I was concerned about his well-being and what happened to him. 70% I was hungry. I can admit that much.
Yeah. I was getting mad too.
Oh, I'm sure you were sitting there like waiting for that long. It's like,
and it's the type of place where I made an appointment, so it's not like it was a walk-in, you know.
Yeah. What's the temporary fence for, BL?
All your admirers.
Terry says, shh, that's what she thinks. A little sneaky and a little mini dinner. We won't tell anyone unless she watches this. But I guess you're in luck because we're not putting the replay up. What if she's like watching from work and she's like, oh my God, I can't believe she's saying all this.
Oh my gosh, Terry's having dinner without me.
Do you ever go to Dollar Tree? I love it. Yes. What are our like items we like to get at Dollar Tree if we have to go to Dollar Tree?
Like tablecloth?
Yeah, tablecloth is good.
Tissue paper?
Tissue paper. Foil trays are nice there. Trays. I don't know why, but when you go to the normal supermarket, like a foil tray is like $4 for like 2. And then if you go to Dollar Tree, it's just like $1. They can mark it up so much there because they know you don't want to like drive to another location to get it. Like, I'm guilty of it. I'll just buy the dang $4 foil tray
at Target since we're already there.
This is cucumber, lemon, olive oil, dried oregano, salt, pepper. Y'all are the best. BL's doing a yard cleanup project. Do you like having a yard?
We want a yard.
We want a yard.
What does everyone else like to get at the Dollar Tree?
Or 99-cent store.
Or is the other one called like Family Dollar or something like that? There's none here, but I think I've seen articles where they made a reference to that.
Makeup wipes. Tian's good friend is a Braille translator. Wow. That's impressive.
I mean, I wouldn't even know how one could do it. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Because like it just feels, I don't know. It's very talented.
It's 9:33 for Melanie. Terry says she doesn't watch YouTube that I know of. Well, for all we know, she watches YouTube. And then for all she knows, you're eating mini dinners without her. I hope we don't cause any drama in your life because of this. Ella's going to try it, but with zucchini.
That would work.
I always get confused. Honestly, I always get confused between zucchini and cucumber.
They're the same family, I want to say. No? Squash, zucchini, cucumbers.
Elle just reminded me. She said she used to work at Daiso and bought everything. I need to go to Daiso. I love their stationery.
Do you get discount if you're an employee there?
$1 off your total purchase. Does Daiso even mean anything, or is it just yeah, I don't know. We have a 98-cent store here, Brandon says.
Where?
Yes, I love my yard. I have over 200 different plants in my jungle yard. Wow, 200? That's a lot of plants.
Wow.
I collect unicorns and mermaids.
At Daiso?
I think in general.
Oh.
I don't know if I've seen either at Daiso.
Simple collects them in real life.
Didn't you say you wanted to be a merman? Or we made a joke about it once? No?
There was a joke about it, but I don't think I said I wanted to be a merman.
I think on this channel we talked about it once. Would you rather have fish face and then your normal human body below, or human body above and then fish bottom? No one picks the other one, though.
I mean, if you're a legs person, then...
Daiso is just a name. No discount management are very stingy. You're funny. Dandria Diop says, good evening. Mark and James, good evening. Maybe no discount because everything is already so cheap. Dollar General is another store.
Oh, there's a lot out there, huh?
BL has lived there for 42 years, and each year I add another plant. But you said you have over 200. Are you lying about your age?
Are you really 200? Oh my gosh. You need to be on the Guinness World Record.
Thank you, Simple. Love you guys. You guys are so cool. Chan Wonder says, I collect elephants with trunks up only.
Swimming trunks?
The first thing I thought of was not down but up.
The trunk up.
Yeah.
When the trunk is up.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like naughty.
Huh?
Naughty.
Naughty?
You're so innocent and pure. Oh, naughty. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't think of that when I hear elephant trunk up.
Me either. Dollar Tree snacks are great. I can't say we've had Dollar Tree snacks.
Like the chips and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
You could find like really classic candies at the Dollar Tree now. There's some that I grew up as a kid and like stuff that you can't find anymore at stores, but at the Dollar Tree they'll have it.
They go to the Dollar Tree to die. LOL, what do you mean naughty? Hi, Angelina. You missed the beautiful display, but I will post it on Instagram later because I was very proud of it today. Oh, I guess we should do the feed Hedu portion of the video. Hedu, do you want chicken? You want chicken? Come here. And for those of you who are new, hey, up here, don't stretch right now. Up here. This is Hedu. Sit, Hedu. And he sees a piece of chicken that I reserved for him. My foot just fell asleep. Wave. Hedu, wave. Wave. Hey, turn. Hey, turn. Sit. Hey, up. Ooh. Oh, up. Up. He's gentle. Is his lip quivering? What is he looking at? There's nothing here. Hey, down. Down. Hey, down. 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 Bang. Bang. Hey, bang. Bang. You're so lazy with bang. You used to like roll over and like play dead. Now you just wave a little bit. You sit. Sit. Up. Sit. Stay. Okay. Can hear 31. What is your Instagram? It's James Van Lay, JamesVanle. If you watch any of our other videos, we always list it in the description as well. Angelina, I have the same Hello Kitty soy sauce bottle as you. Oh, my favorite fur baby. Hi there, handsome. Give him snuggles from me, please. Give him a snuggle.
What's a snuggle?
Just like a hug. He's like, what are you doing, human? He did not look like he wanted it at all. Oh, Hedu, no, I don't have any more chicken. Oh, I have two. I have a clear one and a pink one. The clear one I refilled a few times already. My pink one is new.
How many Hello Kitty soy sauce bottles would one need?
At least two, apparently. When I think of Hello Kitty, I still think about that one time we went to Vegas and we took pictures with the bootleg Hello Kitty
mascot. They dressed up.
She would have been more believable if she wasn't so tall. She was super tall. I'm assuming it was a she in there, but it doesn't necessarily.
It was like a bootleg Hello Kitty, so it kind of looked like a Hello Kitty face, maybe like a different kind of nose and eyes. But then it was wearing like a Minnie Mouse dress, you know?
Yeah.
Like a Cinderella dress.
Like, I could totally see some parents being like, oh, we saw Hello Kitty. And, the kid would believe it. But it's like, nope, that's not Hello Kitty. That's a bootleg version of her.
And then, like, the white like cause the face was kind of dirty from dirt, so it's like smudge marks everywhere.
I can't imagine how hot they are in those. Because when we went, it was summertime, I think.
So if you take a picture, for sure, tip them.
Elda says, Mark, I was gifted the 2 bottles of Hello Kitty soy sauce.
Well, maybe everyone, we should give more to Elda.
My mom just got a pup. She is 8 months old. I've taught her to sit and come. She has had her about a month now. Oh, what kind of puppy?
That's so cute. That's such a young, playful age.
Hey, still stone cold, waiting for chicken. Mark and James, when people know how much you love Hello Kitty, they give you stuff when they see Hello Kitty stuff. That's true. There was a phase where I felt like Mark mentioned, that he liked orange, so people would just get him things that were orange. I think I was also part of that too. I was like, oh, you like orange? You give him orange.
Yeah, and after I was like, oh my gosh, I like orange, but not like...
You kind of have to be. It's like
orange.
Yeah, it's like walking a fine line between I really like something, but it's like that doesn't mean you have to get me everything that is that.
I mean, everyone has their favorite color, but no one seems to get people their favorite color. Like your favorite color is blue. Like has there been a year where people just give you blue random things?
But you have to admit that you are more excited about your favorite color than an average person is about their favorite color. Like
I just have to represent because there's
that's what I'm saying.
Few of us out there.
No, I understand that, but then that leads to the conception that you really like orange. But your goal is because not many people know of it, so you are excited about it. But then other people's translation is he really likes orange. So do you get what I'm saying? Like it's those two things at work. I mean, he has an orange backpack. You can't blame people for using something orange.
Orange pillows, an orange artwork, an orange
lamp,
orange,
orange underwear. Oh, he's not wearing any.
My skin's orange.
Yeah. Let's see. Symbol Life has 2 cats. Mark's been toying around with the idea of getting a cat, but he will not survive. James and Mark, I think I saw the same one in Vegas. Looks so horrible. I didn't take a photo because I didn't want to tip. The concept of tipping is so confusing to me. That is true. Tipping isn't a universal thing. Tian says, we put her in the playpen when she puddles in the house. Oh, I like the way you say it. She puddles in the house. Does that mean like accident in the house? That's a sweet way of saying it without shaming them. But if Hetty did it, we wouldn't say, did you puddle in the house? We'd be like, no, why did you do that? And then he'd like scurry. Hetty wishes it was like that. I'd say about 60% of my Hello Kitty stuff was given to me. Chihuahua and Pomeranian, I know they're misspelled. Well, we got exactly what you meant. So turquoise is my color.
That's a pretty color.
B.L. Meyer loves orange.
Did we talk about this? I want to say we did. That's why I like B.L. Meyer so much.
I felt like as soon as you read that, you automatically toned down how excited you were on purpose. To prove
you called me out.
Well, it's true, though. It's the same thing. Same thing with history. You, out of everyone I know, you're like the most excited about history. So when you meet someone that either studied history or mentions of history, you're just like, ah, right?
No, I'm very calm and collective.
That's orange. Purple's my favorite. Is my second favorite color. Beauties Foodie says, y'all are awesome. Love from East Coast. Hi. I don't think you've met Beauties Foodies before, but I watch their videos all the time. If you guys have a second, you should check out their channel. They do a lot of cooking segments. And it's really...
I think I've seen that.
It's really clever editing, just very short, 2-3 minute videos. And I'm just like, So I think it's Ella and Jay. And they're from the East Coast. Do you guys have a lot of mermaids there? Like Ariel, Little Mermaid? Is that what you mean?
We have areolas.
Ew. I I mean, not ill, but it's just like, how did you make that leap from one thing to another? I just don't get you sometimes. It's like, I make a reference and you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then you make these things on your own. Hattie's pushing me.
We're at Starbucks. They're mermaids.
Oh, I always forget that there's a mermaid on there, yeah. XOXO, we always stop by for your videos too. Thank you. Mermaid-like things. How's the weather in LA?
It's actually kind of nice this week. The past couple of weeks, it was super hot and humid, which is not common here in California.
Yeah.
It doesn't get humid here, but the past 2 weeks, it felt like Florida.
I don't know what Florida feels like, but then it makes me not want to move there. Tian says, when we got her, Abby, she was so dirty and all the toys were filthy. We took her to a spa, cut her hair. The work, she's beautiful now, and she knows it. Oh, Abby. James, I'm super tempted to get a Switch so I can play Overcooked, but I keep debating with myself because I'm thinking, how often will I actually play games? I feel like Overcooked, if you have someone steady that is going to like sit there and play with you, then it is worth it. But it's definitely not that fun playing by yourself, which I've done a few times. It's not quite the same.
I guess you just have to call Judy over and play it and hang out for another 10 hours.
It's been crazy raining here in Guam for the past 2 weeks.
I heard like right now the Pacific is kind of hot and rainy too.
Your dog is so cute as he's licking his paws. Although I actually haven't played it since. It's fun, but fitting it in with life is hard. I haven't had an issue with that. Might play it tonight. Actually, we already beat the game. So it kind of makes the rest of it a little like, like I'm playing it online, but it's been frustrating playing online because people don't follow the rules. They just do whatever.
Can you be friends with people online and only play with them like moving forward?
They don't have it
all random.
They don't have it set up where you can do that really. So the only way is like if you literally ask your friend to come over to play with you.
Have you played with someone online? Like, did they pair you up again like the next day?
That's only happened once. Like I recognized the person's name, but she forgot me.
Oh.
I was crushed. Actually, I played with her the first time I went on live on here, and you guys even asked like, "Do you know her?" And I was like, "I don't know this person."
Oh.
Darsarat says hi. Hey, what's up? You guys done eating? Yeah. It's a lot of food. I feel guilty playing games. Like I'd be doing something more productive. So I thought that too a lot. But then I also think about a balance between things that I like to do for leisure. And that helps me tackle on the things that are not as fun.
It's called self-care.
Yeah, it's a real thing. And everyone does different things for self-care.
Some people do productive things.
Yeah. What do you like to do for self-care?
Just watch TV.
You could watch TV all day if I just... The very few times where we do things that are not with each other, like I'll come home and then I'm like, Mark, what'd you do? And he was like, I watched the Twilight trilogy. And I was like, what? He has no interest in Twilight.
I could just watch things.
Yeah, and I was just like, what? That's what you did all day? And I was like, it's fine. It's not like you needed to do anything, but I just am shocked that you could do that is what I'm getting at. Then the next day I was like, why are you wearing a Team Jacob or Team Edward shirt? I forgot who you said you liked. Oh, you said they edit Edward to be the favorite.
Yeah. Because he's in most of the scenes. The other guy is barely in it.
Mark, I don't know if Judy plays video games, but we are planning to meet up again. She actually just came back from your area. She took her hubby to Disneyland.
Oh, that's super close to us.
She barks at everything now. At first she was afraid. Now she's petrified. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. At first she was afraid, and we had to hold and pet her a lot. Now she begs us for attention. Mark, you're so quiet. Are you? Are you? Are you?
Are you?
Mark is, you know what? In group situations, we both come across as quiet when people first meet us. It's not that he's not comfortable there. I think you're just tired.
Today was a tough day.
He came home, the first thing he said is, "I'm tired."
It was a tough day.
So that means he's gonna watch TV a bunch after.
So I apologize.
It's too late to apologize.
Go see.
Too late. Well, there's all this stuff here. If you move it closer, I might. Hello. Bye, Jennifer. What do you guys think about tattoos?
I like them.
I am.
I want one since for the longest time, but I just feel like I passed that age where I can get one.
I don't think you need to restrict yourself by age. I know people that are still getting them
For the very first tattoo.
I don't know about there. I'm sure there's someone. There's like how many people on this planet? There's someone that's getting it at bleep your age.
Okay, well, you inspired me. I'm gonna get one now.
On your face? I don't know. Since you're on magazine covers and whatnot, you have to be careful where you get your tattoo.
On my bottom.
Am I the only one that's gonna see it?
Like,
Alice says, I feel better achieving things than doing things that are fun, which sounds weird saying it out loud, but I could watch TV all day. That's the exception that I'll allow over gaming. But you know what? Maybe that's the trick, because when you play video games, inside the video games, they have achievements. And that's probably how they get you to play even more. Like you play and you do certain things, and then you get a little badge
or
and
when you
trophy.
get or when you increase your level or something.
Yeah, and then all the lights come, and it's like, wow, I worked so hard for that.
Yeah, only if it mounted to anything like valuable in real life.
That's true. There's been times where I don't know, people would introduce me to a game and I'm not into it, but then when I know there's a possibility to outshine someone else or beat them, I'm a little.
He's competitive.
I'm more I'm sleeping in the middle of the night and I'm like, I have to collect my crops. And then the next day I see someone, I'm like, booyah, look at my farm. I guess I could be annoying. Yeah.
No.
I try to minimize my competitiveness because that's not Mark's forte. Playing being around very competitive people. There's a difference. You can be into it, but then once you become mean or you're yelling or you're come on, he doesn't like that. He'll shut down, right? Is that fair? Mm-hmm. So I'm when I'm playing Overcooked, I'm on my best behavior, especially when I'm playing with you guys, because it's I don't want to come across as that person. And then when we're playing by ourselves, I still feel I'm as calm as I can be, but sometimes it's still not well received. Oh, hey, dude.
No licking your paw.
I enjoyed this live. When I'm home alone, I have the TV on for background noise.
Me too.
Do you guys listen to Post Malone? I would be shocked if Mark even knew who Post Malone is.
No, who is that?
He sings a song called Rockstar, I think. But yeah, I don't know that one. Mark, you need a glass of wine and a hot bubble bath. That sounds good. And we could put on a little music for you. When I'm working, I put on podcasts. I do want to
get into a podcast.
No, I want to start my own podcast.
Well, listen to a few podcasts first.
No, I don't want to be influenced by what people do. I just want to do me.
Okay.
What would I talk about? Ow, hey, dude. I would talk about my day. That's kind of boring. Would you tune in?
I feel like I have to.
Is that how you feel?
What?
If I do something, you have to be part of it, not you want to?
No, I want to.
Yeah, I don't believe you. You're not genuine now. Where would you get your tattoo? What tattoo would you guys pick for each other?
A butterfly for you?
I would put it right above his butt crack,
Really?
the lower back area.
Are you being joking or serious?
Who knows? What symbol would you like? Would you be mad if I made you do like an orange? How about an orange with some? What's an icon that's like a historical thing, like a book with an orange on top? No, that's tacky. Sorry if anyone has that out there, by the way. I don't know what tattoo I would give you. Oh, like maybe a little wolf. You seem like, if you look, you guys can't see the full like scope of our living room, but like everything that is wolf-like, Hairdo-like, were mainly Mark's purchases, I feel like. Boom. That's a picture of him. Boom. Hairdo, the pillow. So maybe a wolf, like, I don't know about back right shoulder. Probably arm seems safe.
Arm?
Yeah, I don't know. I would put it somewhere where I wouldn't mind him showing the tattoo. How about that?
I would do like a hamburger for you.
A hamburger? Where? On my belly? I wouldn't want a hamburger.
Your belly button could be one of the sesame seeds.
No, that's gross. That's a big sesame seed. How big is this hamburger? And I feel like I'm already pretty well on my way to have like a realistic bun. Actually, right now, this area is more like dough. It's not molded into the perfect bun yet. Mark, I'm 46 and I want to get my 6th tattoo.
Ooh.
Symbol says, I'm enjoying your live. Awesome. Darsath says, OMG, I love Twilight. Like, I watch all the Twilight movies at least 5 times. Jacob is the best. Hi, Jackie. You're so thoughtful. I don't know what either of us did, but thank you. I still love Barry White. Do you use those bath bombs? We do have bath bombs. I think we won them at auction.
Mm-hmm.
We've heard of Barry White. I just don't remember what song he sings. I want a dream catcher tattoo. Orange County symbol, classic orange. Get kimchi tattoo. How would that work?
Is Jackie from Orange County?
Jackie, are you from Orange County? Actually, Mark should ask those questions. It's
Where
been a
are
little
you
while.
from? If you're new or newer, or if you just want to repeat yourself to other people who's new, where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us? Please comment right now.
And we're about to wrap up this live, so we're going to hang out just for another 2 minutes or so. Make sure you guys also like this video before it ends. Who knows if you'll even be able to see the replay. But yeah, I want to say the last 2 weeks, we've been really trying to experiment with the channel, like even just setting up and using more cameras and
different angles,
playing around with the light. But it's kind of, it's fun, but then it's also just like when you don't get the results too, it's a little like, what else do I need to do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to make out with a catfish like you suggested just for views. So yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Barry White is a person you listen to with candles, wine, and bubble bath. Yeah, he has that very deep tone. Edgar Madarang says, watching from the Philippines. Hello.
Pangako sayo.
What do you promise?
Everything.
What's Hairdo staring at? It's suspect.
I kind of want to get a tattoo leg sleeve.
Oh, like where it wraps all the way around.
It doesn't have to wrap, but like maybe like right here.
Interesting. Since when?
No, since for a while. You never ask about tattoos, so we never have a conversation about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting. If you get a tattoo, will you let me film it?
Sure.
Or are you thinking like not if it's in certain areas?
You keep making reference to like private areas. I never said I wanted a tattoo.
You said butt earlier. That's a private area, no?
Yeah, that's appropriate.
You guys gonna do a seafood boil soon? Yeah, I've been craving Dungeness crab, so if you guys do see seafood soon, it'll probably be that. Maybe this weekend. Bye, BL. Night all. I'm going to get something to eat for dinner. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for watching. You should go live more often. Simple, there was a point in time where we were going live every day, and then we realized it was difficult to keep up with it. I know we could do it if we really put our mind to it, but for now, the once a week is working out pretty well, because at least we could be consistent. The other one was just like, let's just go on live because we haven't yet today, and then you just end up watching us sit here not doing anything. Literally, we've fallen asleep on lives. Those have been fun too. Are you Filipino, you two guys? Just asking. We love Filipino food. We have a lot of Filipino friends. But that's the extent of our Filipino-ness. And him saying pangako sayo. I don't know why I was saying ngako, but it's
pangako.
Yeah, pangako. You should get it, Mark. Elda, being the little instigator she is.
I'll do Elda across my chest.
And then when you sleep, I'm gonna make someone put the Z there, and then the Triforce logo. It'll be Zelda, and you'll be a video game character, like fanatic.
Sure. I could be Metamorphosis.
Elda says I have a big tattoo on my outer left calf. Karina, hi guys, I've missed you. We've missed you too, but unfortunately we're wrapping up this live video. But we're glad you were able to say hello at least. Get a sugar skull fat. Tat, it's not fat, sorry. Bye, Darsarath. Enjoy the live today. Gonna head off to college. Wow, college. That was a long time ago. Longer for you than me, but long.
Not that much longer.
All right, well, we hope you guys enjoyed this live mukbang. If you guys did, make sure you thumbs up this video and catch all of our videos. If you miss us that much, there's a lot of videos on our channel. Check out one of our older ones. And we will see you guys very soon.
And comment on them.
Yeah. Even if you have already, just go back and be like, hey, I don't know, this was cool. Yeah, we liked it. Bye.